Hello, my name is Lakshayant and I'm representing my team, Neocortex. In this team, we are four members and our team leader is name is Uprapalli Brahmananda Reddy. So, we're working on this project which calls as multi-agents document intelligence which embedded with Google ADK and Gemini 2.5 flashlight support. So first of all, let's talk about why we created this project, why we chose this project. As we know that it's very difficult or time consuming to review or analyze the documents which are unstructured and cluttered, and the manual extraction of these documents takes so much time and makes task more complex for us. So that's why we build this docs intelligent agents uh, for analyzing these documents. So what this agent do is actually it's a multi-agent intelligence document understanding systems powered by Gemini 2.5 flashlight and Google ADK. So we designed this agent mm, to process the SOW statement of work and healthcare documents by analyzing end to end. Okay, so now let's talk about what are the multi-agents architectures or how these agents work with each other. So multi-agent architectures are like when more than one agents are working with each other under a main agent, or we can call as root agent, then we call that system or architecture as multi-agent architectures. So in this project we are using two agents, or we can say three agents. So these agents are SOW agent, which is the statement of work agent, which basically understands the topics, deliverables, timelines, and scope in the document. And the next agent we are using is healthcare agent, which understand medical terminologies, procedures, clinical text from the documents. And now the third agent which we are using here is general agent. General agent just solve the general queries which we ask in our day-to-day use, and it can handle non-domain queries like uh, using Google search act as a fallback for general knowledge. So now these all three agents are orchestrated by root agent, which is called a root orchestrator agent. So what this agent do is it classifies every user's query into SO and healthcare general's routes to input the correct specialist agents. So now how actually this working is happening. So first let's talk about vector embedding system. So it's a separate persistent vector database for statement of work and healthcare using Chroma database. We are using here Chroma database, and also we are using here embeddings generated using Mini LM L6 version 2, which is the large language model we are using here, or we can say LLM. Now, when we just upload the PDFs or documents into this agent, it will chunk all the characters and by using recursive character text filters. And here also we initialize long-term memory, which implemented through in-memory service session service and in-memory service. And what it will do is it auto saves the conversation context across agents and retains user specific information across steps. So what after we get after created this agent, we saw so much improvement. We saw that 70 to 80% password documents are being analyzed through this agent as compared to the manual review. Multi-domain intelligence, as we used here, like SOWs plus healthcare plus general queries, as it can handle all three agents simultaneously. But now persistence knowledge base, as it stored all the knowledge into the form of vectors in database. Yeah. Now long-term memory, we're using here long-term memory just to retain context to personalize future responses. And this agent is also an enterprise ready automation for planning, compliance, and healthcare analysis. and it reduces manual errors by extracting task requirements and medical guidelines accurately. So now let's just visit to our agent. So this is uh, Google Agent Development Kit interface. Now we are selecting our agent, which is root agent here. Now here you can see that nothing is there right now. So let's first upload our documents. So I'm uploading here a healthcare document. Okay. So I just upload the healthcare document and now give this document to the agent, or I can ask a question like give me the overview of this document. Okay, so here we go. So as you can see that it takes all the this document, now it's analyzed and give the response. So the document is it's his response, and it's given as the review of this document, like it's understands each and every sections and topics into these documents. Like this documented about what are the healthcare systems and history and evolution of healthcare systems and all. So now let's ask some question from this. Let's ask like, okay, give the key concepts. So it's taking the query. So here are the key concepts used in this document or healthcare report. So you can see here, and these are organized by sections: introduction to healthcare systems, history, and types of healthcare systems, and all. So now let's give another document as statement of work. So I'm giving here this document, and let's ask a question. Okay, ask it to summarize this document. Okay. So it summarized all the details present in this document, like what the document is saying. So the document is a minor report project, which is entitled a project called Silent Script, which is AI-based and gesture control translator, and it also gives us like all the outlines presented in this document and also the features or the technologies we are using in this project. Basically, it covers all the details present in the documents. So now we tested our healthcare agent, which is a part of multi-agent system architecture, and we also tested our SOW agent. So now let's test the general search agent. So let's search any query like who is the prime minister or something. Okay, now let's search this. Okay, so it's responded. The current Prime Minister of the India is Narendra Modi. And now let's ask some more question like, uh, tell me how can I build a front end project? So given another query. Okay, so basically the model is overloaded. We can again give the prompt. Let's just again give. Yeah, so it's responded now, and we can see here that it's tell us all the planning and in the structure format, like how can I build a front end project. So it's given all these steps in phases. Like phase one is of planning and setup, and these are the technologies which I should use, and it give everything. Like phase two is for development, and phase three is for testing and refinement. So basically, what I want to show you, like all three agents are working finely under this root agent, and these are our sessions created, and these sessions are stored in long-term memory, which we are using here in this project. We can see all the sessions here also, and these are the traces. And yes, we now we can say that this is a finely working project or agent, and we can ask as much as questions from this agent. Thank you.